Good morning, everybody. You're watching I Will Live here on CWI with 23, continuing to celebrate the arts here in our community. And we have a regional debut opportunity here with some monologues known as the Manic Monologues, courtesy of Open Door Rep, who are known for popping up and having some true amazing theatrical experiences here in our community. So we have three amazing performers and ladies joining us here. Next to me is Emily Davis, who you've seen many times on our program because of wonderful opportunities here in our theater world, but also very excited to get to know Takira McGregor and also Gabriela Fuentes. Thank you as well for joining us here today in the living room. Okay, Emily, I'm going to get started with you. The Manic Monologues. Me personally, never heard of this. Give us the rundown. What's this all about?
Yeah, so this is written at Stanford. They're all stories kind of in the vein of the vagina monologues, different stories of mental health issues from different perspectives. So we have the perspectives of people who have the mental illness, perspectives from people who are in love with people, who have family members, kind of all around the board. So you'll hear stories about depression, schizoid affective disorder, OCD, and sometimes we have different stories about the same illness, so you can see different sides and how it affects other people.
In different ways. That's amazing. And it's incredible what theater can do of getting a conversation started about something that's not always easy to talk about when it comes to mental health issues. Ladies, what made you want to be a part of something like this?
Just breaking down the stigma. I think it's very important to talk about it so people can realize that it happens every day to everybody. It doesn't discriminate. And so it's just raise awareness about that. And besides working with just such a talented people, like the ones that are sitting next to me, it's just a privilege for me.
Absolutely. How about you?
Yeah, this was just a great opportunity to open my horizons to just a new community theater, and I like what Gabriela was saying, just the breaking down the stigma and just creating awareness to something so important, and just really opening that door and that conversation for people to talk about it.
I'm interested in the process because there's about 15 cast members that are part of this that are going to be telling these stories from different perspectives of different mental health issues that we might be facing as a community and as an individual. How were you able to get into these characters? Were you all sitting around having conversations about this to really truly express what you're talking about, or what was kind of the basis of getting this into a reality form that we're going to see on stage?
Yeah, well, so in this process has been really interesting because they are all separate monologues. So we did spend some time with the director and stage manager on our own, kind of talking through the stories and what we want to bring to the monologues and our personal relationships with them. And then we have now come together as a group, and it's kind of set up as a support group with a leader who brings us all in. So it is us listening to each other's stories and relating to them. And now we've gone from our individual stories into going on the journey together. And it's really interesting to be a part of.
Absolutely. That has to be an incredible process, not only to have something so poignant to be talking about, but going through that process together.
Yeah, it's really cool because the location that we're doing it is Franklin Junior High School, and it's super cool because the room that we're doing it in is smaller, so it's a little bit more intimate, which just adds to the aesthetic of what the show is, because mental illness is just very close. You know, it's something that you need to hold close, and you need to hold others close so that you can support each other. And I just think with such a small room, it just really brings that hug kind of feeling.
Yeah, I love that. So when you're thinking Franklin Avenue event space, many think the theater, but this is going to be in a completely different space and room. So make sure you check into that. But another amazing part of this is how you guys are not only performing and putting your hearts out there for us to witness and take in, you're giving back at the same time. Can you talk about how that's going to work?
Yeah, so the tickets cost $12, and all the money that we get is going to go to NAMI Greater Des Moines. This nonprofit that is supporting this this topic, right? So it's very important. That's why, as we said, to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting the conversation started, but also giving back to an organization that wants to be there in case you want to continue that conversation in a huge way. Talk about Open Door Rep a little bit, Emily, because I know you've been a part of productions with them before. Why is this such a unique theater company that we have in our community?
I love Open Door. Well, in general, I love our theater community because we have so many different opportunities and spaces to create and have these different experiences, and Open Door is a part of that bigger picture. So they are committed to very broken down theater experiences. So like I just did Closer in April with them. We were in Mainframe Studios in an artist space. So they find spaces and plays that work together and fit together, like this small room in Franklin Junior High that gives you a hug, which I love that analogy. And they're just committed to having the right people, the right script, the right place to tell a story. And I really love it. You never know when they're going to come up with their next, because they don't have a set season.
Right. They're not stuck to a season saying we have to do this. When the right project comes around with the right people and the right time and the right space, as you said, that's when it literally pops up and is in your face and is ready to make a statement, which is wonderful. Okay, so when do we get to see this?
November 15th, 16th, and 17th
at Franklin Junior High,
Yeah.
7 p.m.
8 p.m.
Oh, 8?
Right?
Whenever they decide to take the stage and get started is when things are going to happen. Okay, so you need to go online to get your tickets, and it's going to be at opendoorrep.com, or you can get them at the door, but due to limited seating, purchasing online is advised, because we know this is going to be very popular, so we want to make sure everyone gets their tickets in advance because of that minimalist, intimate audience experience. We want to make sure everyone can be a part of it. So, ladies, final thoughts this morning. Why does everybody need to come and see this production?
They should see this production to just create an awareness, to break down that idea that mental illness is not in the people just next to you, because it is. So just creating that awareness and then creating that support, and just share more love, because we just need a little bit more love in the world.
I love hearing that. All right, Gabriella, why do you think people need to come see this production?
Break down the stigma, be empathic, and be aware that this is normal. It happens every day, everywhere, to everybody.
I love that. And Emily, final thoughts on this production?
They've all said it very well, but I will say we're just humans, and we need to remember that sometimes.
Absolutely. Sharing more love with one another. You can do that by experiencing 15 of our area's finest when it comes to performers really sharing their hearts and a true story that you need to hear. Coming up, only 3 performances, so please get your tickets in advance, courtesy of Open Door Rep. We thank them for putting something so poignant in our community. And remember, proceeds are going back to NAMI, a wonderful organization that if you need to further that conversation, a wonderful place that you can go. More details again, opendoorrep.com.